Today it's gonna be a good one. We have a WCW Legends pack that we're going to showcase. The Giant, DDP, Hollywood Hogan. Not only that, I'm gonna show you some awesome WCW original arenas and some title belts that you can get right now. I've been excited for this one. It's a WCW pack. It's coming in from Status, but a big collaboration. This one is with NWO _ 1 2 3 4 5 6 plus Sky Movesets, who did the moves for all of the superstars that you're seeing here today. To locate this one, make sure you are using the hashtag WCW Legends Pack Hidden to locate it. I used just that one hashtag and I was able to locate the entire thing. All of the stars that we're showing off here do come with alt attires included, and they all come with rendered images for them. So you're getting like a rendered image for the Giant, the updated Hulk Hogan and Hollywood Hogan, and all the other ones. Now I want to make sure I'm helping you out a little bit, because if you're having problem downloading or locating anything when it comes to Status creations online, I'm playing on Xbox. All the creations are available across platforms: PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox, and Steam. If you're having problems locating creations online, go to online options, double check your server is connected automatically to the best one. And for community creations, view and share creations with other platforms. Your 2K account is required. Make sure that is selected as on, and obviously make sure you have your 2K account. With everyone working on this pack and working on the likes of Diamond Dallas Page, DDP comes in with 2 different attires, and they just did a really excellent job with the entire render, with the facial captures, the tattoos, the jacket. DDP has his patented rib tape going along with it. The Giant coming in has 2 different attires. You got his patented singlet that he's wearing from WCW. And I think they did a really good job to try to capture a young Paul White Giant with like that beard and the longer hair. It's hard with the 2K games, but I appreciate it, and I think this one turned out really, really well. The Giant has the hidden crowd signs, and he has the hidden chants from the crowd to go along with it. It's really well done. Booker T coming in next. You have 2 different versions of Booker T. You're getting Harlem Heat Booker T with 2 attires for that one, and you'll have 2 attires for 1998 Booker T as well. Booker T is automatically set as an alt attire for in-game version of Booker. You have nothing to touch. If you're going in and you're wanting to edit any of these alternate versions, you're gonna see that it's gonna be looking all crazy and just a mess and looks all glitched out. That has to do with them trying to set these custom alternates as alternate attires for the in-game models. Doing that seems to glitch something in the creation suite, but you can change the attires, change stuff around, the entrance attires, the in-ring ones. You can adjust all of it and it's not going to impact anything. It just looks crazy as you're trying to edit it. Now you've seen the arena for WCW Nitro, but you've also seen Super Brawl, and to get these arenas and the other ones that we're showing off too, this is coming in from Jenna Sting. Now to locate it, I'm showing you on screen here. To locate the shows and arenas, use the filter for shows, and you could also highlight arenas, but make sure you have the hashtag Jenna, Jena, to locate this. For the shows themselves, you will see Slamboree, Road Wild, World War III, Super Brawl. I'm showing all of those off here today. If you search just by the arenas with the hashtag for Jenna, you will see all of these arenas plus more, but the main ones we're using today, like WCW Nitro 98, there's a version 2 arena that you can get yourself. For the WCW Nitro arena, you do need to go in and create a new show out of it. So use all the WCW stuff that's branded in there, slap in the arena, you're all set. And next we have WCW Hulk Hogan Brother, and I love this one because it's got Hulkster with the WCW logo on it. It's got the headband. It looks really, really good. Hulk Hogan here is also coming in with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship done by Jenna. I'll show you in a minute how to locate these title belts that are coming up. These look great, and these are custom versions of superstars. Hulk Hogan is going to be an alt attire for the in-game version of Hulk, and he has 2 different attires for the Hulkster. The alt attire for that version of Hulk Hogan is going to be his NWO, like his first NWO look. As soon as they formed it, it was that in-between moment with NWO and WCW where Hulk was about to get, you know, the full beard look, everything dyed black, and he's got the chops and all of that, and his real NWO look. This is that one like moment in between. So I love that they capture this. Hulk has no mustache. It's really weird and it's really great. And we also have this at the Slamboree pay-per-view, this full show done by Jenna that I showed you how to get earlier. The WCW Legends pack also includes 2 attires for Macho Man Randy Savage, coming in with his NWO look Very, very nice. The thing, and this acts as an alt attire for in-game version of Mach. The thing I don't like, I mean, there's a couple of things, but Macho Man in the game is, I feel like it's just poorly done. The attire and what we're looking at here today, I love it, but the in-game model of Macho Man, he's so slimmed down. I had a match between him and Hulk Hogan, and I just felt like Hulk was gigantic and just roided up. And Macho Man looked so much slimmer and thinner than he should be. I feel like they needed to bulk him up, brother, and make him look really, really big, and they didn't do that. Also, the hair for Macho Man is driving me nuts with 2K games. It's terrible. They give him this weird flop of a hair and they just don't put any effort into it. I really hope for 2K23 they turn it around and they put more focus on how they create these legends as best they can, but give them more detail. And then we've got NWO Hulk Hogan coming in as an alt attire for the in-game version of NWO Hulk. This Hulk is sporting 2 different attires for him. The rendered images are there too. This one showing off, he's got his Hollywood Rules attire. The only thing I'm gonna knock this for, and I'm picking here, is NWO Hulk's head. It's a little bit big for his body. I think they nailed it, and I think they nailed how his face looks and everything for Hollywood, but with the entrance, and it might just be the headband wearing the bandanas that does it. It gives us this rounded look. I feel like it makes Hollywood's face and his head just kind of like sitting there as extra large. But I feel that has more to do with like the headband, and that's just the game. But this is great, and I'm showing this off with the NWO entrance too for a couple of reasons. One, we've got a custom Jenna NWO World Heavyweight Championship to go along with it, and I wanted to make it clear that you can use the NWO's multi-man faction entrance and get it to work. Now, just as a little warning for this, I played around with the NWO entrance. I tried to add in Macho Man and switch it around, get rid of Bischoff, and just play with who's going to be part of the NWO with the custom versions of Hollywood. In one attempt, Hollywood didn't show up. It was actually Eric Bischoff playing the role as Hollywood Hogan in the entrance. So it can create a little bit of a glitch for the entrance for NWO. Just play around with it. The second time I did it, it was totally fine. You can see here I swapped out some of the NWO members. We have Hollywood front and center, got Macho Man and the Giant taking the roles of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. When I went into teams and messed around with the entrance and the team itself for the NWO, I simply added in Macho Man and the Giant, and I just had to remove Bischoff. And then if you're gonna set up a multi-man match, this will work for you. And coming out to the WCW Uncensored pay-per-view done by Jenna Sting, we have Chris Jericho with Jenna's WCW TV Championship, looking great on Jericho. 2 attires for Chris Jericho. He has his Chris Jericho entrance as well. He's got the generic music they put in there too. It looks awesome. This is really great. This is well done. To locate the championships done by Jenna, what you want to do is in creations for filter, select championships, and for the creator hashtag, just put in #1 as Jenna, Jena. You will immediately see all of the custom championships we have shown off today. Plus, they also have WCW tag team titles in there, and the WCW Cruiserweight Championship is in there too. I reached out to Jenna to find out the difference with these titles, and it's the effects in them. There is more detail too with all of the title belts. Enjoy the WCW Legends pack and click right here for more WWE Legends packs that you can get in 2K22. See ya!